Hey everyone! Today I'll be telling you about the story of Noah's Ark. This Bible story is found in the first book of the Bible. Genesis 6 through 8 contains the story. Noah's story can be divided into 10 parts. Part 1 is that the world was very wicked. Adam and Eve brought sin into the world, but between Adam and Eve's time and Noah's time, sin had continually gotten worse and eventually consumed the world. Genesis 6 5 through 6 says, "And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart." Even though the world was filled with evil, one man pleased God. This is the second part of the story. Noah and his family loved and worshiped God. God chose Noah to build an ark because he was faithful to God. Genesis 6 7 through 8 says that, "And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast and the creeping thing and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord." In part 3, God gave Noah everything he needed to build the ark. God provided measurements and instructions and materials. All of the wicked people mocked Noah, but Noah trusted God and finished the ark after 70 to 75 years. Part 4 tells of the animals arriving at the ark. God sent 2 of each kind of animal. 1 female and 1 male came to the ark. All of the animals boarded the ark. Genesis 6 19 through 20. "And of every living thing of all flesh, 2 of every sort shalt thou bring into the ark to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female, of fowls after their kind, and of cattle after their kind, and of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind. 2 of every sort shall come unto thee to keep them alive." In part 5, Noah and his family, his wife, his sons, and the sons' wives boarded the ark. After they and the animals boarded, the door was sealed. Genesis 6 18 through 19 tells of the door being sealed and everyone boarding the ark. Once Noah, his family, and the animals got on the ark and closed the door, God sent the great flood. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. After it stopped raining, it took 150 days for the waters to subside. Genesis 7 11 through 12 tells about it raining and how long it took after. In part 8, Noah sent a dove and a raven out from the ark. The first time that Noah sent out the dove returned to the ark because she found nowhere to stay and rest. Noah waited a week after the dove's return to send her out again. The second time she brought home an olive branch to the ark. Noah waited 1 more week to send the dove back out. The last time he sent her out, she didn't return. This meant that the earth was dry and it was time to leave. Noah, his family, and the animals left the ark. This is the 9th part of the story. The ground was dry and the animals were sent out to replenish the earth. Genesis 8 18 through 19 says, "And Noah went forth, and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him, every beast, every creeping thing, and every fowl, and whatsoever creepeth upon the earth, after their kinds went forth out of the ark." In part 10 of Noah's story, God makes a promise or a covenant with Noah. God promised to never destroy the earth with a flood again. That covenant is a promise with us today. God sent a reminder of his promise, a rainbow. A rainbow is still a reminder of his promises today. I hope you enjoyed Noah's Ark.